Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Friday Favorites and Flops. I'm like, yeah, Friday. I'm so excited for this week. It's my daughter's birthday. I'm so excited. She was so excited about her birthday that the day before her birthday, she runs in our room and like, my husband is always the side that they go to. Like, I don't know why, but they just don't ever fool with me. But my eyes were completely closed. And she's like, Daddy, today is the closest day before my birthday. So technically tonight will be super close to tomorrow, which technically that's close to this afternoon, and then that's close to this morning. So technically it's my birthday today. So we should just go ahead and celebrate. So when mommy gets up, just go ahead and let her know that we're gonna be celebrating my birthday. I'm just like, how can I love you even more? So she left and I rolled over and he's like, did you catch all that? And I'm like, yeah. It was a strong argument. It was a strong argument. So we took her to get her ears pierced today. So she was so excited to get her ears pierced. So anyways, that is what I've been up to. So I'm really happy that today's Friday. Hopefully you guys all had a wonderful week as well. I have a bunch of favorites for you. I've really been using the Jaclyn Hill palette a lot recently, but I've been kind of adding in different eyeshadows as I go. So I want to share with you some of the other eyeshadows besides the Jaclyn Hill palette. Now I think that palette's coming back in stock on Tuesday. I'm not a Morphe affiliate or anything, but my friend Stephanie from Babs Beauty is, and her code Babs Beauty was what I used to get the palette. I've really been enjoying it. I've worn it on my eyes. If you wear a primer, I find that it stays all day. It doesn't wear down, but you really do need a primer with some of the eyeshadows or they do wear away. I find that for my particular eyelids with any sort of eyeshadows, so I did just want to say that. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into some of my favorites this week. I feel like weird, like you can't even like see my shirt. This is a really cool blue color for an Adidas shirt. I found it at Dick's Sporting Goods. My friend Sarah from Beauty Buzz Hub was like, she knows I love the Adidas shirt. She's like, did you see this color? Because I know you like blue. So of course I like popped on and bought it. Okay, I'm like such a side noter. So I told you I've been wearing other eyeshadows in conjunction with the Jaclyn Hill palette. So on my eyes today, I do have the Jaclyn Hill palette mainly, but I have a few colors from this Dose of Colors Baked Browns palette. Now I have the Marvelous Mauves and the Baked Browns. These eyeshadows are super duper creamy, but they are powdery, but they're very, very pigmented. It comes with this really small brush. This has like a pointed end on one side, which is really nice. And then it has this really nice blending brush, but it's like a very small blending brush. It works great to sort of diffuse the under of your eye. So let me just tell you, this is a probably very dupeable palette. However, the formula is so amazing. And I was gonna say, if you want like an everyday great palette, like something that's like a best friend palette to any other shimmery shade you want to put on your lid, this is a great palette in the Baked Browns. It has all of the colors that you need: transition colors, deepening up colors, and then a matte highlight shade. Really, really beautiful. It is powdery, but if you just tap off your brush, I mean, I don't even have to swirl that much and like all the pigment comes off on my fingers. Like these are super creamy and just they blend into the eye so well. Same with the Marvelous Mauves palette. So both of those palettes are just really, really great eyeshadow palettes. So I'm gonna try and swatch them in order that they are. So there they are. As you can see, super duper pigmented. They blend out beautifully. I love the way that they wear. Really, really great palette. It's not that bad of a price, I don't believe. I don't remember the price offhand, but I don't think it's that bad. For the formula of these eyeshadows, I really, really like, and I just think this is a great everyday palette. A lot of people will love this palette if they are someone that just kind of sticks to matte shades. I know recently, like I love a good shimmer, but I can even see as I age, my eyelids are starting to get crinklier and crinklier, and I'm probably gonna have to stick more towards mattes. This is probably really great if you do have mature eyelids, if you do have that problem where you find that the shadows look a little bit crinkly, if it's like a shimmer shade on your eyelid. This is a great formula for mattes. So I've really been loving this, and as you can see, the colors are super pigmented, so I highly, highly recommend it. I have been my nail polish is chipped. I'm wearing OPI Cajun Shrimp on my fingers, but I have been wearing Kathleen's nail polishes. Now, I think the Kale polish in Magic City is very, very, it's like almost identical to this, but I was painting nightstands, so I ended up, like these shadows, I mean, I can't even get them off with a wipe. Like, they got some staying power to them, you know what I'm saying? P.S. if you want to know what I get at Starbucks, because I'm always curious as what other people get. Recently, I've been trying to be a better pony, so I just get coffee with like a splash of half and half, and that's it. Not even sweetened at all, so it's just straight iced coffee, which is a really new step for me. I have to have the cream or the half and half in there because I just can't go without it. But I'm gonna try and work my way up to just getting straight bold coffee because it's probably the best for me. But I just had to tell you. Okay, so if you follow me on Snapchat, I kind of talked a little bit about this. My friend Alexsis Mae, and some of you may follow her. She has amazing hair tutorials here on YouTube. She also has a great Instagram. She's a stylist by trade. She also has a YouTube channel. Anyways, I saw that she was a seller of the Monat product hairline. I heard a little bit about it from several different people, and a lot of them were stylists. And I feel like I believe you know what healthy hair feels like, supposed to look like, and how to get it. So I really trust her opinion. Anyway, she was really kind enough to send me a bunch of products to try just because she was like, I know that you will love these products just as much as I do. Now they have for hair health, hair regrowth, volumizing your hair, and she sent me the volumizing line. I've been using the shampoo, conditioner, and some of the other products for over a month now, and I really do notice like my hair feels stronger. So if you're having any like type of like breakage from, she says that she uses the products a lot for people who are trying to take their hair to the next level or color their hair or highlight their hair a lot, but their hair's damaged. And she said that this line is the only thing that works. Now, it's kind of an investment, but I think that if you see proof, you're willing to purchase the products. So I will be repurchasing the products because I've seen, like, even my stylist mentioned that she felt like my hair felt stronger and healthier, and I would agree. It just feels better. So one of the products that I really, really love besides the shampoo and conditioner, now I'm waiting to do a fuller review on that, but I am going to leave my friend's name down below just in case you are looking into the products and you want to purchase. I would really love if you could purchase through her since she kind of stuck her neck out for me with the products. I'd love for her to get, you know, if anyone was thinking of purchasing them. Plus, she's going to be able to give you all the information because I don't sell anything. So she's going to be able to give you all the information. Maybe you're wondering what line within the Monat you should get. Anyways, I've been using this Reshape root lifter and it helps with volume. So I just kind of spray it in my roots and it really gives volume without making my hair feel gritty or sticky or gross. So you spray it on damp hair and then you just kind of like, I mean, like this is all just volume. I have no other product but this in my hair. And it works super well. So I've been loving this. I've used it for quite a while now, probably over a month. But just recently, I've really been like, wow, this really does work. I think it took a while for the system to just kind of cleanse my hair and get everything out and then start to really help with the volume. But I have like kind of thin hair, but I have a lot of it. So like fine hair, but I have a lot of it. So this is great for giving me extra volume, especially at the roots. I love this product. So the Reshape Root Lifter, you can buy singles or whatnot. If you want to buy the shampoo and the conditioner and the root lifter, I do think it comes in like a 3-pack as well, and you probably get a better price. But anyways, really, really like this. Really have been loving the Monat line, but I will do a more in-depth review in the future. The product that I used up and I absolutely love, but I just did an empty, so I didn't get to include this yet, is the Dermalogica Precleanse. This is one of the best things to get off all of my makeup, all of my eye makeup. I absolutely love it. I think the first person I heard talk about this was Desi Perkins, and I immediately purchased it at that point. They have sent me several bottles of this, so I already do have a backup of it, but it took a long time. Probably took almost a year to go through this whole bottle, a year or 8 months to go through this whole bottle, because you only really need a pump. It's a really nice oil. I put it on dry hands and I just start to break down my makeup. I use it to break down my makeup. It literally will take off all of my makeup. I always go in with an extra cleanser just to get everything off and all the oil product off of my face, but this doesn't break me out. It just is really, really gentle around the eyes. It doesn't leave like a filminess around my eyes. This by far is my favorite type of like cleansing oil that I've ever tried. It's a really, really great one. So I can't be without this because it really does break down that makeup so nicely. I don't have any extra makeup that hangs out under my eyes when I use this, like I do sometimes if I'm being super lazy and just take it off with like an eye makeup remover or something. This just gets it all off. So I have a lip combo that I've been loving recently, and there's a few different interchangeable products. I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude Lip Liner a ton, but another lip liner that I just can't get away from because it is so incredibly long wearing is this one from IT Cosmetics. I think this is one of the best lip liners ever because it's such a great, universally flattering color. It is the Your Lips But Better Waterproof Nude Lip Liner Stain in Nude Light Medium. It's a roll-up lip liner, and it's just this perfect nude pink color. I will line my lips and fill them in with this shade, and it will literally be on my lips at night. I'm not kidding you. It just stains and stays on your lips. So I love, love, love this. I highly recommend it. I've had this one for over a year. It's just an incredible lip liner, and I use it a lot. It's super creamy. It doesn't pull at your lip line. It's just a really great lip liner. My kids are like going in and out of the door to the backyard. If you can hear the doors opening and closing, you're probably like, what is all that slamming? This lipstick, I can't stop, won't stop. I just have to talk about it again. I've probably talked about it a million times, but I just want to tell you guys, stop what you're doing right now. If you've been searching for the perfect everyday wearable nude lip that's not too light, it's not too dark, it's that perfect like ching, the formula is great, everything about it is great. It's what I'm wearing right now. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Very Victoria. It's like a brown, it's almost like you put it on and you can't feel, it's like featherweight light on the lips. I can't feel it at all. It just goes on so nicely. It just stays. This combination literally will stay forever. It will just stay on. Like, this won't come off at all. But this just wears off beautifully. It stays beautifully. It pairs beautifully over the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude Lip Liner as well as this IT Cosmetics one. It's just this beautiful matte, and I think it just plays well with everything. I don't feel too done up when I wear it. I just feel pretty. And that's what I'm looking for in a lipstick. It's just such a pretty lipstick. So Very Victoria is this shade right here. It just goes on so beautifully. I think if you're someone who's like, oh, I don't want to get something that's too nude, or I don't want to get something that's too dark, this is that perfect color because it's almost like that perfect pinky brown, and the formula is just so good. So Charlotte Tilbury's Very Victoria, you absolutely have to get this. My friend Mallory from Mallory 1712 was wearing it in a video, and I literally paused the video and went and purchased it, and I'm so glad because I haven't been able to stop wearing it. So this combination has been like a go-to. Last but not least, I had to include these. This is from Ole Henriksen. They were so sweet, and the PR person that I kind of have correspondence with, she was saying that she knows that this is my favorite mask from them. I usually will buy, this is the Power Bright mask. I usually will buy it from Sephora to at least have it once a month because this is a mask that I find makes the most significant and noticeable difference on my face. So it's a little bit expensive, but it has the 25% vitamin C concentrate serum in it. It's supposed to brighten, anti-aging. It's a 3-step system that I really feel helps my skin improve. So you take the packet like this. You can get it at Sephora, and I think you can get 2 to a pack. And I just do once a month is all I do. So it has the polish side. So this is Moment of Truth 2-in-1 Polishing Sugar Mask. So you put this on, you rub it in, you wait 10 to 15 minutes. Then you put on this Truth 25% Vitamin C Concentrate. and that's the brightener. So you put that on all over your face, and so you rinse this one off, and then you put this on all over your face, and you let it just sit there for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you top it with the Glow, which is the Uncover the Truth 3-in-1 melting cleanser. So you kind of mix these two together on the face, and it breaks down this paste. It's like almost like a white paste. It's thick, and you can feel it working, and it sort of starts to tingle, and you massage it into the skin, and then you leave that on your face for like 10 to 15 minutes. Then you rinse it all off, and it's just the smoothest skin, and I really feel like I can notice a difference in my complexion the next day. Just so good. So I highly recommend the Ole Henriksen masks. I'm so thankful to them. They sent me a bunch of them because they know I love them so much, and so now that I have them again, I'm just like, I missed you so much, because I had just ran out. So these are really, really incredible. Skin feels so good. I just feel like my complexion looks so much better. Dude, my leg totally just fell asleep. Like I had to stand up, like it was literally, didn't even feel like it was attached anymore. I must have been sitting really funny on this chair. P.S. So a lot of you guys have been following like my weight loss journey and stuff. I've kind of stalled out like just a little bit. I'm going to try something new called Intermittent Fasting. I've heard a little bit about it, and I'm doing like an 8 and 16 schedule. I'm just going to try this out. I'm just going to see how it works. I'm still doing Weight Watchers within that 8-hour eating period, but basically you have 8 hours where you can eat during the day, and then 16 hours like pretty much overnight. Like I eat from 12 to 8. Anyways, there's lots of research on it. So if you know a whole lot about it, you can let me know down below. If it's something that you don't think works, you can also let me know that too. I'm just kind of starting out. I've watched a lot of people's videos, and I've had a lot of personal people in my life who have really had success from this. So anyways, I'm gonna give it a whirl. Just a little try, but I just thought I'd throw that in there and let you guys all know. Thank you guys so much for interacting with me on all my social media this last week. You guys were great. I really felt super connected to you. So if you want to speak with me personally, go ahead and follow me on Snapchat or Instagram. I'm trying to always get back to my messages, especially on Snapchat. If you send me a snap, I'm snapping you back, girl. So just go, or boy, girl or boy, go ahead and send me a message on there. And if you're not following me, I'll leave all my social links down below. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.